Hi Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's do a reading for the other person. Kindly check the description box down below so you guys could better understand what this reading is all about, okay? So let's start the reading by getting one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for your main energies regarding the other person. I will be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and for overall advice would be the Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Alright, so Spirit, please give us one card for the other person Leo is dealing with at the moment, please. This is for Leo to be enlightened, guided, and will have clarity over their situation, please, Spirit. Give us clear message. Okay, so imagine. Alright, so Leo, I'm picking up here that this person is more or less feeling a bit emotional. Okay, there's sadness. There's a feeling of not wanting to confront something here. I don't know if you guys could see the image of the moon, and the face is quite very melancholic. It's kind of like not wanting to open its eyes from reality, okay? So from what I'm seeing here, someone could also be imagining you, Leo, thinking about you at this time. Perhaps because of all the lunar activities, the moon is also showing up in this card. There's that sense of wanting to reconnect spiritually too, okay? Someone is at loss with their emotions and feeling a bit imaginative at this time. They're using their imagination to try to recollect some memories about you and them in the past. Also, someone could be stuck in fantasy over here. This person could also be living in the past, and they're trying to like relieve those memories from what I'm seeing here. So someone is afraid to confront reality because maybe it hurts. Maybe if you have already broken up with this person, you have walked away from the relationship, just know that someone out there, someone you have in mind at the moment, is thinking about you and feeling a bit sad about how things have sort of ended in this situation, okay? So let's open up that message a little bit more for you, my dear Leo. And I will be working with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. This is a beautiful deck. It gives very clear messages from Spirit. Someone refuses to let go too of the memories, and they're imagining, like I see flashbacks. I see someone trying to find some answers from a confusing situation too in the past. They're kind of like replaying scenarios in their head, if that makes sense. They're telling me that this person is thinking about you, and they're trying to find some clarity about the situation too, but it's all maybe in their head. They're not expressing this on the outside, okay? There's so much more that they want to know about you too. But there's definitely some sense of sadness. That's the first emotion that I was able to pick up from that card. So let's ask Spirit more energies, please, for the other person. Let's do a cultic spread for the other person. Oh, wow. The High Priestess showing up here. And someone is being silent but watchful. Someone is also spiritually awakened here in this situation. High Priestess, if you're dealing with a male here, you're a woman finding for clarity, this person sees you as the ideal woman. And maybe this person sees you as you have awakened spiritually too. You're wiser now, okay? But the High Priestess also talks about wisdom, knowing light and dark, the duality of things. Maybe this person is on the complete opposite spectrum of your life now. Like you don't literally see this person anymore. But for some reason, yin and yang energy, you're both different on different spectrums, different wavelengths, but there's some kind of pull towards each other here, yin and yang energy. But you're more of the yin energy from what I'm picking up. You are the High Priestess showing up there. So this person could also be spiritually trying to connect with you, like they're giving off that energy. With respect to divine law of attraction, someone is trying to attract the energy, the opportunity to reconnect with you spiritually from what I'm seeing. That's why they're imagining, okay? All right. The heart of the matter is the Four of Cups. Again, that moon is showing up here, okay? Someone is definitely feeling a bit confused with their emotions. This person at the moment seems to be closed off from love in general, okay? I see that this person has taken the initiative to step back from the whole idea of being in a relationship or opening up to anyone at this point. They could be talking to people, right? But Cups is more or less emotional connection. So they may be talking to people, seeing other people, but they're not really opening up their heart. That spot in their heart is pretty much at the moment unavailable. So this person needs to be stable emotionally first. From what I'm seeing, it's either that they're not prepared for love at all because they're still stuck up about you, or there are confusing emotions that has to do with your relationship affecting this person's ability to be open for love. Okay, so let's see what is the contrasting or opposing factor. What is the challenge for this reading for this person at this time, please, Spirit? Father of Wands, definitely your energy, my dear Leo. You are a fire suit, okay? And it seems like this person is shutting off emotionally because they're not able to approach you. They're not able to also receive any offer from you, so they might as well close off from love. It could be too that it is because the relationship that they had with you shut something off in this person's heart. Like it's no longer the same as it used to be, right? This person definitely changed from the ending, from the breakup, from the situation you both had in the past. So pretty much, if you're asking me, this person and you had something really special in the beginning, right? And the impact of that connection was so strong. It must have been a passive energy because right now it seems like they're imagining maybe in the past it wasn't that strong. But when you left that situation, the reason why this person closed off because they weren't able to let you go, those emotions they had with you, they're not ready to be filled up with from anyone or any offer at all. And if it's not coming from you, they're going to definitely block their heart from what I'm seeing here. Although they maybe are around other people, okay? Also, this person is definitely lacking the passion at the moment to meet other people and be emotionally available is what I'm seeing here. So maybe casually dating, casually seeing, but never really getting deep into a commitment from what I'm seeing here. The cause of this is the Ace of Pentacles. So I think that this person tried to offer you something in the past, or you could have offered this and they rejected it. Okay, someone walked away from potentially creating a stability here with you. This person did recognize the potential, but they didn't really take advantage of that. They didn't grab the opportunity with you back then, okay? So we're going to definitely clarify this card in a while, but from what I'm picking up here, this person felt really attached to you, but at that time, they weren't ready for what it is that you wanted. I think that more or less, you know, with the Pentacle, it's more grounding, it's more stable, it's more tangible. That means potentially moving in together, taking things to the next level. It could also be, you know, trying to be public about something or going all out. This person wasn't ready for that. This person could have wanted something more low-key. They could have, you know, didn't want the label, didn't want to make it official, but their emotions were there, okay? Wow. In the past, whenever I see Father of Wands and Mother of Wands, when two court cards like King and Queen appear in a reading, you all know what that means, right? These two people belong to each other. These people are definitely a perfect match, a perfect fit. Okay, regardless of how and what happened in that relationship, there's no denying, you know, the same frequency they give off. So from what I'm seeing here is that, yeah, did I not mention yin and yang energy? So this is the masculine and this is the feminine. That's why High Priestess showed a while ago. So you both definitely complement each other. You have what this person doesn't, this person has what you doesn't, and together you create the whole picture. But something tells me that in this new beginning, someone got scared of those differences. Someone somehow wasn't prepared to blend in, if you know what I mean. Because I see here Mother Wands and Father Wands, very strong individuals. You both were very strong powerhouses, okay? You both are very passionate about what you want in life. You both protect what's yours, basically. So too much fire, when one is really passionate, it's hard to really allow much of the earth energy to come through, you know, wanting to ground those energies, because a lot of this fire energy, that passion, can lead to a lot of emotions, perhaps jealousy, perhaps some insecurities, perhaps lacking trust, because all of this surge of passionate emotions are coming up, and it's hard to really think straight or decide on things that are long term, if you know what I mean. But the relationship was pretty much very passionate in the beginning from what I'm seeing here, okay? You both know that you just click. You both know that you just get each other, okay? But those similarities, yes, they were a blessing. They were a gift, right? You finally found someone that matches your energy. But, you know, the clash here of those personalities, whenever you both don't agree on your own perspective, is, I think, the main reason why you both can't seem to come together, okay? Maybe you think that someone here in this relationship is just too controlling, while the other person maybe lacks commitment. Again, yin and yang energy, right? We have here the goal of this person at this time is the Mother of Pentacles. So it seems like when I see two mothers over here, there could be a sense of competition. So it could be that this person already has someone else, or you could have someone else too already, Leo. So remember that this reading is all about the other person, someone you may have not been talking to in a while, an ex-partner, or someone that may have ghosted you. So since this is related to their energy, what I'm picking up here is that they could also be talking to a Mother of Pentacles. But then again, Father Wands and Mother Wands, you know that they both match their energy. And so with the Mother of Pentacles, it's pretty much not really hard to see that this person that it's in their life at the moment is very different, okay? A different flair, a different taste. They bring a different vibe to this person's life, okay? So it could also mean that the message behind the Mother of Pentacles is that this person really wants long-term now, okay? Because the energy of the Mother of Pentacles is wanting to become stable, wanting to focus on what really matters most in life, which is home, building comfort, building stability, nurturing relationships, building maybe a family, right? A very motherly love. So what I'm seeing here is that this person pretty much wants that, okay? Now, they want that with you. They want that. Could have come across to you as a bit of a player here, because that could also be a shadow side to the Father Wands, right? If you look into some of the personalities behind Father Wands court card, one of those could be a bit of a player, okay? They could smooth talk their way into anything, into people, into situations, because what they want, they can get. This person doesn't stop to no end until they get what they want, okay? And so I see that this energy of yours, Leo, you more or less were concerned about what's yours. So you are easily threatened if something or someone is not being true and honest with you, okay? You're not afraid to show that side of you that is protective, because you fight for what you know is yours. And so maybe you were just building boundaries with this person, and you didn't really see them being as committed to you as you would want, because this was an offer for long term, and this person sort of like failed the test, if you know what I mean. They failed to show you that they were in it as much as you were. And from what I'm seeing here is that maybe they're now planning to build stability. They're coming across as the earth sign over here, which is more or less now focused on situations like building family, building home, building stability, getting their pentacle, you know what I mean, financially stable as well. And also, maybe it was the other way around, Leo. Maybe you weren't the one who was ready for commitment at that time, okay? Because we have the Four of Cups over here. You could have rejected this person in the past too, okay? Because maybe this person did something that you didn't really like, okay? Even though you know that you are very much drawn to this person and you cared for this person, you love this person, there was something about this person that you sort of felt like you need to protect yourself from, okay? Let's see what's coming in the near future. A lot of quartz cards over here. Mother of Cups. So, from what I'm seeing here is that, you know, Leo, it could be that you have met a fire sign in the past, okay, and your goal is with an earth sign at the moment, because a lot of these cards are showing up, but there could potentially be a water sign coming in the near future for you. And this is really going to resonate if you're a male Leo watching this, because these are all feminine energies, strong feminine energies, right? So if you're a male Leo, okay, I need to say it, I'm compelled to say it. If you're a male Leo, it seems like you know that your better half was already in the past, okay? You wanted to manifest a stability with that person, but it didn't really work out because they might have rejected you, or you might have rejected them because of trust issues, maybe lack of maybe agreeing with one another. You had a lot of differences, although you really click, like you know that this is your partner. There were things that really may have drifted the relationship apart, right? You couldn't agree on simple things, and temper maybe have gotten in the way. You mishandled communication too, because a lot of fire in that situation. Maybe you want a new beginning, Leo, with an earth sign at the moment, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is someone very, from what I'm seeing here, business-minded person, someone who is wise with money, good with money, very caring, very gentle. And perhaps you have also a child with this person at the moment, okay? That could also be the possibility. And maybe you want to start things over with this person, but they're rejecting you at this time. However, okay, since the Father Wands could be a bit of a player, I'm not saying that you guys are, but you would know for yourselves, okay? Because I see here another water sign coming in the way. And that is if you are a male Leo watching this video. Okay, but with respect to the feminine and masculine energies here, if you are a female watching this, then I feel like this other person seems to be, you seem to be still closing your heart up from what I'm seeing here, okay? Because this Mother of Cups, Mother of Pentacles, and Mother of Wands could all be your energies too. So in the past, you were protective from this person because there were signs. There were red flags that you didn't really like about this person. And so they may even try to approach you right now with a new offer of stability because they see you maybe that you're more or less stable on your own, that you have all your things really organized here, and you're successful with your business, and you're the type that this person wants to marry. You are the embodiment of the ideal woman pretty much, because they see you like you get everything together and you can handle yourself so well, right? But what's coming in the near future is that you might actually reject this person because you know that maybe it's not a good mix. It's like, no, the Mother of Cups is saying, no, I don't want you to approach me with that same tactics that you once did. I don't want you to smooth your way over in my life once again, towards my life once again. It's not going to happen, no. So that's why the first card was actually a card of rejection over here. Even though you're curious to know what this person is up to, or you just really want to find out where you stand in this person's life, it just seems like when it gets to the bottom, or when it gets down to it, you might as well just reject this person if they keep on doing the same things that they've done, from what I'm seeing here. Or that maybe you're having this hope that maybe this Father Wands already changed, but unless you see it in your eye, you know, you might as well close your heart up emotionally. Although there's attraction here and there's a desire to build stability, but it's like when they change, you can't just give your emotions to someone. To you, you really You really value your emotions. You don't just attach yourself to someone who couldn't reciprocate the same to you, Leo, from what I'm seeing here, okay? I know it's a lot of messages, guys, so just take whatever resonates here, okay? But there's definitely a rejection of some sort. You might reject this person again in the near future. So, how do they feel for you at this time? Is the Ace of Swords. They definitely want to communicate with you, Leo. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Need I say more? Okay, this person will have that aha moment, that sudden realization, like they want to talk to you. They want to clear things up on their end, from what I'm seeing here. And the way that they're going to communicate with you is that they actually want to work things out with you, from what I'm seeing here. And it's like this person is compelled to act on now, okay? So, but be very careful, because I don't know, do you see the lightning over there and the same lightning on the Ace of Wands? This person wants two-way communication, wants to be heard, wants you to understand their side as well too, before you reject or before you make a decision about, see? And we have at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. This person is really giving off that vibration, okay, at the moment, spiritually, that they want to manifest that new beginning with you. But, you know, it seems like for most of you guys, you will reject this. For some of you, you will test this person because you still feel a bit, you know, well, some of this is not making sense, okay? To you, Leo, you would say to yourself, well, this is not making sense. Why would you offer me something here when in the past you treated me this way, right? I need to constantly be in defensive mode in the past from you because there were things that could have made me a bit insecure about the situation. It didn't really make me trust you that easy. So it really depends on your decision making. But the Mother of Cups is a very intuitive tarot card. The energy of the Mother of Cups is very intuitive. So I think that more or less for you guys, you intuitively know what is your decision already. Although this person might smooth their way in your life and try to like offer you stability over here and long term, it's like you might, you know, you might put some time in thinking of your options because this lunar activities is making you feel a bit emotional about this whole situation. But more or less in the near future, you're going to know intuitively what to decide on, okay? Regardless if this person approaches you in a sweet way or in a clear, direct way, I think that you guys know what you really want. Your heart really knows what it wants, okay? So how this person sees you is the Sun card. Wow, this person sees you as their happiness, and this is your card, Leo. They see you as a very bright, optimistic person in their life who emanates this kind of abundance, okay? Material abundance and spiritual abundance. They see you as very magnetic, very powerful, and they can't seem to ignore this beautiful energy that you're giving off, right? And with the Sun card, they also see that you're the type of person that thinks straight, because the Sun card could also be a manifestation of how one thinks, right? So maybe what's coming in the near future is that if this person still tries to confuse you, you're going to have clarity about your decisions in time. This person is going to try to communicate with you, okay? But it's like for some of you, you already know what you want. But the Sun card is a yes card. So this person is maybe hoping that once they communicate with you, that there will be some form of progress and success, that you can finally come together. That could also be the case. But for some of you, the Sun card could mean forgiving each other. It's still coming from a place of love. This could also bring healing energies. So however it looks for you, the Sun card, the success, it could be getting back together or maybe shaking hands and say, okay, we forgive each other and let's go in separate ways. Okay, so this is what's coming for you, your energy. Because with Imagine over here, someone is imagining good thoughts about this. Someone is really rooting for this to go towards their favor here. So let's see, what is the hopes and fears of this person? Hopes and fears is the Nine of Pentacles. They really hope to be stable financially over here, okay? So I do sense that this Father of Wands may have failed to provide for you if you were a family with this person, because I see a lot of court cards here. Could be a family setting too. This person could have been, wasn't really there to provide stability for you, and now they see you as maybe you don't need them anymore because you're highly independent and you can handle yourself. From what I'm seeing, this person fears that you might never need them, and that's what fears them the most. Because with the Mother of Cups, she strikes me as, no, I don't need anyone to give me fulfillment. I don't need anyone's cup to emotionally fulfill mine. Okay, because I have my own cup here. I have things going for my life. I can handle myself. I'm stable. Okay, I can pretty much rely on myself is what you're saying, Leo. Especially you're showing up as the Sun card here in 9 of Pentacles. I could sense that you guys are really manifesting stability over here in terms of career and oneself. You guys are really in a good spot over here. Okay, so whoever this is, Leo, they fear that maybe you're no longer going to let them in and you're no longer needing them in your life. They want to be needed. They feel like they're passionate every time you need them. And the moment that you don't need them, they don't know actually what to do here. So be very careful too, because I'm picking up that for some of you who may have been hurt from this person for a lot of times, because the Mother of Wands here showing up as your energy, you may have protected what's yours in the past. This could also be money issues, so be very careful if this person tries to approach you, because they want what they can have, okay, which is your resources, right? They want what you have here. So what I'm trying to say here is be very, very discerning. And the Ace of Pentacles is showing up could also be, you know, an opportunity for financial gain. So maybe they want stability with you, but, you know, there's like an agenda. So be very discerning of this person. That's why the Ace of Wands, you need to really, if this person tries to communicate, you have to use the Spirit of the Sword to discern what's true from what's not true, okay? Because they might use the emotional blackmail over here. That's why the rat is showing up as it's closing those cups. Because there's so much more confusing. And you need to really be discerning of the offers that are being handed to you by this person or by anyone else, okay? Let's see what is the final outcome for this one. We have the 8 of Wands. We're finally going to move forward from the situation is what I'm seeing. It could also be open lines of communication. This person may very well successfully open lines of communication with you again. Maybe you're going to talk things over just to clear on each other's end. Maybe you're going to talk about money matters as well, depending on your situation. But there's definitely going to be movement over here. It's a sudden, unexpected news. So for some of you, though, maybe this person has been imagining you and wanting to reconnect with you. And there's going to be unexpected news about this person. Or they're going to try to call you up, hit you up, email you, text you, try to see you. Again, that lightning, see the synchronicity? It's like this person, this fire sign, is going to communicate with you. Okay, could also be a water sign or an earth sign. I see a lot of signs here basically. So whoever it is that you're thinking that this resonates, you know if this resonates because it makes you feel something. If you intuitively know that this is the person I'm referring to, don't be so shocked if this person is going to try to communicate you out of the blue. Okay, and you would know that these energies are actually playing out, right? Because you would know. So let's clarify these energies for you, my dear Leo. Why is the 4 of Cups over here, please, Spirit? 4 of Swords. 2 4s. Interesting. Yeah, clearly. This person has just taken a break here. Trying to like see if they can gauge their chances with you. They seem to know that you are closed off. This person, once recharged and ready, they're going to plan things out and take action. But for now, they're recovering here. It could be that you both have taken a pause or a break. This person could have also ghosted you and you're not hearing from this person for a while. There could have been a conflict too. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords. You both are needing your own personal space and there's nothing really wrong with that. I feel like space is needed so that Spirit can really give you insights and downloads. Someone's third eye could also be opening up here. Clarify the Father of Wands, please, Spirit. Son of Wands, wow, double the fire. So if you have dealt with a person who was really a bit of a player here, a very charming person, there's no really denying that this person is a a head turner, okay? No one can really disregard the fact that this person is very charming, very sexy, really good with words. They tend to also get what they want in a very fast way. This person moves fast, okay? And I think that that is something that maybe has a bit of your concern in the past, because they're more or less all about what's good for them, what's convenient for them, what they want now. So it could have been a very childish energy too that I'm picking up. They want what they want now, you know what I mean? So again, the outcome is the Eight of Wands. So it's a sudden, fast update from this person. It's like out of the blue. Perhaps it will come across as they want to see you right now, you know what I mean? And because they suddenly felt that kind of urge to communicate with you. Again, that aha moment, oh, I want to communicate with Leo right now. Something like that, okay? But remember, this energies could also be the other way around, Leo. Maybe you're the one who's going to do this to someone too. So in the past, I mean, the cause of this situation is the Five of Cups. Definitely someone regrets not being able to take a chance in the past, not being able to grab that opportunity in the past, okay? Someone is feeling a bit like they lost something significant. And they really feel emotional about this situation too. Four of Wands in reversed over here. You sort of rejected the offer of commitment, or that this person didn't really appreciate the committed relationship you both had, because it's coming in reversed over here. And so you had to protect yourself because you knew what was going on. You knew that at the back of your head, right? You kept on building this stability for this person. You kept on fighting for the relationship, but they were working against you. They're not working with you here, from what I'm seeing here. You managed to keep the relationship together, but this person was just not really in the same page. They were fighting against you, not for you, is what I'm seeing here. The Moon card. So this person is maybe talking to another person, but their emotions are a bit confused. They're mistaking those emotions because obviously maybe... I hope I'm not offending anyone here, but if you're dealing with a person who has taken some money from you, and just consider this as a warning, guys. It's not going to be for everybody, but if you intuitively know 100% that I'm talking directly to you, this person is maybe always latching themselves in people, but they're not really in that relationship because they love that person, because they like maybe the idea that someone likes them and they can have something that they want from that person. And I'm talking about money, resources, connections, something like that. So that's why the Moon card is showing up here. There's so much more that one needs to know. There's so much more that's hidden. Okay, something is not what it seems here. Okay, there may be in a relationship with an earth sign, but it's not what it seems to be. They're just maybe manifesting that beginning with someone because they couldn't get what they want from you, which is maybe love or money, depending on your situation. We have the Death card over here. So definitely you're going to close your heart. Finally, an ending of a chapter. It's finally saying no. No. So the reason why this reading is showing up is because I really feel that this person is going to try to strike a conversation and try to approach you once again. But what the cards are saying is that you're finally going to, if you've been imagining what it's like to reconnect, and you're going to know, because you will actually face this person and you will feel, you will get an actual feel of what's like to be back. And suddenly you would realize, well, I didn't like this. I didn't want this at all. And there's nothing wrong with that, because from what I'm seeing here is that the Death card is a major arcana. It means this is really orchestrated. There's an ending that needs to happen here. An ending of maybe attachment, in and out of each other's lives, could be. Or hoping and wishing about something here. There's going to be an ending about that. And someone will face reality that it's over and done with. The World card. This person could be away from you, like in a different city, a different state, but they're going to try to communicate with you. And I'm picking up that this could be through the internet, because World Wide Web, right? They're going to, in any way, shape, or form that they're going to try to communicate, they will. And so it could be a closure, or it could be an ending of a burden, and they could start, you know, proposing something else. So closure, and at the same time, this person is going to try to initiate a beginning with you from what I'm seeing. Why is the Sun card here? We have the Judgment card. But you know what, Leo? Look at that. You're happier now. You've released the past, and you're on your way to fully releasing the past. And it's a new dawn from what I'm seeing here. You're finally releasing the stress. You're finally going to release this person once and for all. You're not going to be confused in no one else's game. You think clear now. You know that you are in a process of healing and moving forward with Judgment card. You want peace, most definitely. You are very much connected to the divine here, that you're releasing yourself from whatever was confusing for you and this person. We have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, the Pentacle keeps showing up. So if this person was a workmate, or if this person was somehow related to you because of money, just keep protecting your resources over here. Don't let this person take advantage of what's yours. Or maybe this person is going to try to use money to get you. So again, be very, very discerning about this, guys. They maybe want to work with you because you have money now. Maybe they want to be part of your life because of business, especially if you guys own a business. And this person can actually sniff if you're looking really stable. And I don't know, just be very careful. My guides keep telling me that. All right, so we have the Father Cups. There might be a new person coming in for you guys. A water sign, okay? Who's going to start communicating with you. There's going to be forward movement with this water sign. Who is really interesting to know, because we have Father Cups and Mother Cups. As it turns out, you are potentially meeting a new soulmate here. Someone who really matches your energy. But this is more of an emotional, not just a passionate one. You know what I mean? Not just a passionate one. There's too much tension with too much fire. Although it's very sexy and passionate relationship, but there was just too much tension. With this one, though, there's meeting of emotions, spiritual connection, really being honest. So it's going to be a different relationship, obviously. And it's good because you guys are in a process of growth over here. You can only imagine the amount of growth that you are going to be in, my dear Leo. So you're definitely in for a ride over here. You're going to meet someone who is the same frequency with you, more emotional, okay? On an emotional level. It's not just because of attraction and everything that has to do with just passion, but this is more really being synced emotionally, feelings. You love each other, right? That kind of energy. Now, for the final advice, let's get one card from the Guardian Angel Tarot cards for you, my dear Leo. What is your advice, please, for Leo at this time regarding the other person? Five of Emotion. Says here, forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back to a path of joy. So this is definitely what it's all about for you, my dear. Forgiveness towards a path of joy. And what's coming for you is a water sign. Or you guys may already have this person in your life. And things are definitely only going to move faster and forward from here on. So that's your reading, my dear. Thank you so much for tuning in. The cards are a little bit messy. Thank you for all your support. I wish that gives you clarity and enlightenment for today's reading. And namaste.